Hello, everyone. Welcome to UAE Achievers Talk Show Season 4. We are back again with another episode, and this time I have a very special guest. Her name is Miss Akhila K. Kammath. She is one of the established business owners that I am aware of, and let's understand more about her journey. She runs a company called Dynamic Accounting Solutions. Welcome, Akhila. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you so much, Anul.
So, Akila, before we deep dive into anything, I want to know first you as a person, right? So, what was that moment where you decided that you want to be a business owner?
So, I started my career as a chartered accountant. Now, almost I have 15 years' experience in this field. When I met the business owners, especially SME sectors, I came to know that they are struggling with their books of accounts. They are not able to manage their cash flows. They are not able to manage their books of accounts, even with VAT and corporate tax compliance. So I thought of, and they are not able to hire an in-house accountant. So in these scenarios, we Dynamic Accounting Solutions pitched in. We Dynamic Accounting Solutions, not just a data entry specialist. We are a professional bookkeeper where we can do accounting and bookkeeping, VAT filing, corporate tax filing, and audit support services under one umbrella.
That's amazing, Akhila. 4 years in business and 15 years of experience, a chartered accountant. I mean, that's very, very impressive. Now, talking about dynamic accounting solutions, I know you spoke about your services a little bit, but it'll be great to deep dive into it, right? So, let's first bifurcate this into all type of services that you do. So, explain us that first.
So we will start with the accounting and bookkeeping. So how we can do accounting and bookkeeping as an outsourced services. Even if we are outsourced services, the clients will feel that we are in their offices, we are doing their books of accounts, even if we are doing online, we are doing their books of accounts in their offices. That the feel we are creating to our clients. So we are not just doing a data entry. We will be digitizing the document and we will be putting into the software, not on a manual basis. We use AI systems to cope up with the latest technologies. So the client will get accurate and timely reports from us.
On this thought, I have a just question random that I want to ask you. There are so many people who have an in-house accountant, right? And there are so many people who are outsourcing these services. Why do you think outsourcing is better for accounting?
So we have to do accounting not from an emotion.
Okay.
We should, for example, if your accountant is independent, they can guide you what to do, when to do, how to improve your business. If it is an in-house accountant, he will think inside the box. Not everyone, but most of the accountants, they will do only data entry. And I can see some accountants, they will outsource VAT filing, corporate tax filing, and this will be an additional cost to the company. So by hiring Dynamic Accounting Solutions, what you can say is you can get a professional bookkeeper who will handle your VAT return filing, who will handle your corporate tax filing under one umbrella. And even if you have a problem with the auditors, like let's say auditor is asking n number of enquiries, assist you how to get it done on a proper and compliance way.
Great. Now I would like to talk about your second service, right, which is taxation.
Yes.
Please throw some light on UAE VAT and corporate tax compliance.
Every business owner having VAT registration, they have to do mandatory quarter VAT filing and an yearly corporate tax filing. So instead of rushing when deadlines are approaching, instead of rushing to the deadlines, you have to have a monthly discipline in your accounts. So you have to do it in monthly basis, not like okay, tomorrow is my deadline. I have to rush to an auditor or an accountant to finish the work. So you have to stay compliant on a monthly basis at least. Then only this will give you results in the business.
Oh, that's amazing. But let's talk about the free zone companies, right? I mean, there's a notion, there's a understanding that they don't have to pay corporate tax. Is that correct?
No. So every free zone company, you have to check that whether you are making income under qualifying activities. So if it is qualifying activity plus the substance of the company, whether you are physically there in the qualified free zone, that means your office is there in the qualifying free zone, whether your fixed assets are there in the qualifying free zone, whether the employees are there, mere a license taken in a free zone doesn't mean that you are having 0% corporate tax.
Got it. I think so much of lack of awareness over there.
Yes.
So I would urge and request all the free zone listed companies and even the mainland companies to get in touch. We have a powerhouse knowledge sitting here in form of Akhila, and I think Expats Hub is very, very blessed today because we have you here. So if any of the business owners would want to get in touch with her, I think this would be the best, because most of the times we as business owners are not really aware of the rules, regulations, laws, and then people like you can help us be more educated on that. Talking about your third vertical, which is audit support services, right? Explain us a little bit on that.
So we dynamic accounting solutions will be acting as an intermediate between client and the auditor. Let's say client is having only one or two accountants in a firm, and during the audit season, auditor will be asking checklist like, okay, where is your prepaid schedule, where is your fixed asset schedule, I need the random need the samples from each category. So to manage their routine works, they have to invest more time to finish the audit queries. And coming back to the accounts, might be they don't have a finalized proper accounts in accordance with the UAE law. That means they didn't have any provisioning, accruals, or booking bad debts according to the IFRS provisions. So all these things we will be acting as an intermediary. For example, if you are hiring us in the category of audit support services, so we will do all your audit support, like preparation of the reports, preparation of the working files. We will coordinate with the auditor, and we will help you to finish till the audit report that you will receive from the auditors.
A very common observation I've seen regarding the audit topic is a lot of times they realize that audits needs to be done, and that time they realize that the accounts, bookkeeping, all that is not in order.
Yes.
So do you face that similarly with your clients?
Yes, of course. I faced. I think clients will approach me when the auditor is asking a number of questions and my accountant is not able to manage all enquiries. So in that scenario, we will pitch in and we will explain how to finish the audit. There are two ways. Client will ask us to do the support services, or client will ask us to train the accountants. So in both ways, we will be helping the organization to finish the audit in a proper manner.
Great. I think Dynamic Accounting Solutions as a firm takes a lot of pride, whether it's taxation or accounting, bookkeeping, or audit support services. You must be a proud business owner. But since you're a women business owner, and so am I, and I am personally, if I may say on camera, a little biased towards the women business owners, I think, what is your thought on women empowerment, and how do you, in your own capacity, try to support the other women around?
If you come to my office, you can see 75% of our staff is women.
Wow.
So obviously, we support women empowerment. And you can see the real power, multitasking power you can see in the woman. They can manage n number of works at the same time with accuracy and giving the replies on time.
Amazing. I also truly believe that we have an amazing skill set called multitasking.
Multitasking, yes, exactly.
That's amazing to see, and I think you empowering them by giving them job employment in itself is such a big thing. So kudos to more women business owners like you.
Thank you.
So Akhila, talking about the current uncertain times that unfortunately UAE is going through, in across industries, there's a lot of people are losing their jobs or people are being asked to go and, go on breaks and stuff like that. Do you think you're providing the outsourcing services to them is something that the business owners today, these days, are looking all the more?
I can give you a perfect example. A business owner who is facing the business crunch. So obviously, some staff will be going for a leave. Some staff might be there, will be shifting of jobs.
Yeah.
So he needs a new accountant. And again, training a new accountant, understanding the stuff, it will go up to 3 to 6 months. He has to pay for new visa. He has to pay for his leave salary, gratuity, everything. But in order to avoid this, you can hire us. We will be working closely with you as an in-house accountant, and we can help you with our trained staff.
That's amazing. And talking specifically about, your services, I understand we're talking about accounting and taxation, audit support services, bookkeeping, but at what stages as business owners you feel that, we need you all the more, or usually these are the times where people reach out more to you?
Now I am facing when FTA queries are coming, they are reaching out to me.
Okay.
This is the last 2-3 months I am into this type of scenarios. Like FTA will be asking, let's say 14 or 15 set of queries, and you have to submit within 10 working days.
For the benefit of audience, can you please explain what is FTA?
Federal Tax Authority. That means whenever you are filing VAT and corporate tax, after your return filing, you can expect a query or a set of query from the FTA. So they will give you 5 or 10 or 14 working days, and to finish all these queries, and you have to submit to FTA in the deadline. So what I can see with the most business owners, they will file VAT, they will do the corporate tax filing, but they will not having any supporting document. You may get an FTA query, and they will tell that, okay, you have to submit this answers or query to the answers to the query within 5 working days or 10 working days or 14 working days. So, and they are in a panic that they didn't maintain a proper books of accounts.
Yeah.
So in that scenario, I have to guide them how to do it in a proper and compliant way, to finish their books of accounts on time, to submit the supportings according to the FTA queries.
Got it.
So this is the first scenario. Second scenario, still there are companies, they didn't start their books of accounts in a proper accounting software.
Mm-hmm.
So when FTA is asking them, give me monthly trial balance, give me your sales register, give me a purchase register, the SMEs are blank. You cannot write and give to the FTA. So in that scenario, to finish the backlog accounting, they will approach us.
Got it. Amazing. I think one realization for sure is that all the business owners need best of accounting services and bookkeeping services. And I was like this couple of years back where I wasn't maintaining well, and I understand how important it is. So I really would like to personally encourage you all to make sure that your accounting book of records is all neat and clean. And for that, we have Akhila, who can very well support us with this initiative. Before you go, I know you have a limited time, but before you go, one last question for you. After this podcast, I'm sure there are many people from my community who might want to reach out to you. How can they do that?
So they can directly WhatsApp me on 050-382-1355, or you can visit our website www.dasmea.com, or you can visit our Instagram page dasmea_official.
Thank you so much for your time today, Akhila. It was such a pleasure talking to you, and it was definitely one of the best and informative podcasts.
Thank you. Thank you, Anul.
So guys, that was Miss Akhila K. Kammath, Managing Partner at Dynamic Accounting Solutions. If you're looking for any services such as taxation, accounting, bookkeeping, audit support services, look no further than Akhila, and we'll be sharing her details below. And stay tuned to our podcast because more such business owners and achievers coming your way.